What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shad back in another reaction video. Today I'm finna be reacting to 16 famous logos hidden in everyday things. Before I get started, I'm gonna subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification bell so you don't miss another reaction video from your boy Shad. Without further ado, let's get right into the reaction video.
Adidas, Apple, BMW, Coca-Cola, Toyota. We see these famous brands everywhere, but never consider what their logos mean exactly. But every line, curve, and color has meaning behind it. Most of them were designed to indicate something much more than simple beauty. Curious to know?
Yep.
Watch the 16 famous logos with a hidden meaning you've never noticed. Number 16, Hyundai. Many people think that the logo of the South Korean company Hyundai is simply the first
I know what
letter
this
of
means.
its
They hold
name.
hands.
In fact,
Something
the
like
letter
that.
H symbolizes two people,
Holding
a client and a representative of the company, shaking hands. That's very
lit.
thoughtful.
And I never noticed that. I never noticed that.
Number 15, Adidas. The name Adidas is derived from
Their
that of
logo's
its
changed
founder,
so many
Adolf
times.
Dassler. The company's logo has changed over time, but it has always included three stripes. The current logo is three stripes at an angle which together form a triangle. This symbolizes a mountain, which in turn represents the challenges that all sportsmen have to overcome day after day. Number 14, Apple. Rob Janoff, the designer who came up with the world-famous Apple Company logo, explained his idea in one of his interviews. He bought a bag of apples, placed them in a bowl, and spent time drawing them for a week, trying to break the image down into something simple.
Draw apples for a week.
Taking a bite out of an apple was part of the experiment. Completely by coincidence, he realized that bite sounded exactly the same as the computer term bite. Isn't this guy top of his field? Number 13, Vio. The first two letters of the Vio logo symbolize an analog wave.
Nah, I never see. I don't be paying attention to these logos like that.
Zero. That is symbols of a digital signal. Number 12, Amazon.
Cause they got. I know. Wait. I know what this is. They got everything from A to Z.
Amazon's logo appears to be nothing special.
That's
However,
why the arrow points to the A to the Z.
it was designed with the company's philosophy in mind. The orange arrow is similar to a smile because the company wants its customers to be satisfied.
And what
the
else?
arrow is also stretched between the letters A and Z in a hint that the company sells absolutely every product you can imagine. Number 11, Baskin-Robbins.
I know this one. I know this one too. They got 31 flavors, but they come up with another flavor that won't make sense anymore.
The BR section make up the number 31, which is how many ice cream flavors Baskin-Robbins used to famously sell.
I never noticed that.
Have you tried them all? Number 10, Toyota.
I don't eat from there.
Many people compare the logo of this Japanese car producer to an image of a cowboy wearing a hat. In fact, it represents a stylized image of a needle eye with a thread passing through it. This is a hint at the company's past. They used to produce weaving machines. However, the individual parts of the logo also spell out the letters of the company's name.
What?
Number 9, Continental. Continental, a famous car tire producer, has a logo in which the first two letters depict a car wheel. Yeah, everything genial is simple. Number 8, Formula 1. If you look carefully at the white space between the letter F and the red stripes, you can see the number 1. The red stripes are also meant to be a graphical representation of the high speed of Formula 1 cars. Number 7, Pinterest. On Pinterest, people collect images they like from across the internet and pin them to their online boards. That's why the image of a pin is hidden in the letter P. Simple and clear.
Oh, wow.
Number 6, Beats. Beats, an audio equipment producer based in the USA, uses a logo in which the letter B looks like headphones on a person's head. Less definitely means more. Number 5, Toblerone.
Toblerone,
The famous famous chocolate company based in Bern, Switzerland, has a silhouette of a bear in its logo. That's because Bern is sometimes called a city of bears. You can see a lot of these animal figures throughout the town, in fountains, at the clock tower, and even on buildings. Number 4. BMW. They say that the central part of the logo symbolizes the rotating blades of an airplane, which is linked to the company's early history of aviation technology. In fact, it is simply a part of the Bavarian flag, the area of Germany where the company originated.
Oh, I thought I knew.
Number 3. LG.
Life's
The
good.
logo of this South Korean electronics company is a stylized image of a person's face. According to the company, this represents its aspiration to have ordinary human relations with their customers.
Wait, what?
Number 2.
A person's
Evernote.
face.
We all know that elephants have impressive memories. They can remember both faces and events. That's why Evernote, a note-taking application, uses this animal as part of the logo. The corner of the elephant's ear is folded over in a similar way how people fold the corner of a page to make notes.
Oh, that's lit.
Number 1.
I never noticed that.
Coca-Cola. In the Coca-Cola logo, in the space between the letters O and L, you can clearly see the Danish flag. It's purely a coincidence. Nevertheless, Coca-Cola has used this as part of its marketing campaigns in the Scandinavian
Once you see
countries.
all these logos, you can't stop seeing them now. You just can't. But that is it for today. If you don't see that video, peace out.